I love to go prospecting in all the mountain streams, and as I go I love to sing, my gold pen in my hand. Gold for me, gold for Ma, gold for me, gold for Grandpa, ha 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 ha, gold for me, gold for Ma, my gold pen in my hand. Hey, Grandpa here again. Well, got some more stuff for you. I hope you're enjoying this because I enjoy it. Like I said, I'm up in Coca Creek, Tennessee doing this whole shoot this time. And before I came up here, I made sure I got one of these. That's for the whole Cherokee National Forest. And it's a nice topo map. I'll open it up a little bit for you. It's really a nice map. It costs about 11-12 bucks. Shipping is a little bit more. It really does a nice job, shows you around. And now I'm going to take the time when I get home to figure out how to read it. But it's a nice map. Okay, and remember, when you're up here, call the ranger station. Get your permit if you're going to be doing more than just panning. If you're going to be sluicing, a lot of places you don't need it for sluicing anymore. This is a dredging permit, a gold dredge permit. Just to be safe, Coca Creek chapter recommends call them up, call them. They'll give you a map. It doesn't cost anything to get your permit. You can use your sluice box. It gives you designated areas where you can and can't prospect in the National Forest, and it's well worth having. So make sure you get that if you come up into Tennessee. Actually, check with any state you go anywhere to make sure you don't need a permit. Okay, now, got a few oddball things I made here. This, another one of your grill things, keeps the shrimp from falling into the bottom. Remember, I told you before. Well, this works great. You can put your material in here, and I designed it to fit the Buzzard's gold pan. Fits in there just nice when you're out in the stream. You put your material in there, a little water, and it breaks it down to about 3/8 of an inch. It really works nice for that. And this here I've got, this was an old wok. We converted into the hold my gold thing. Okay, now this is kind of like the old cataya they use, or bateo, however you want to say it or spell it, in Central America. This has got a catcher built in the bottom. What I did was I used liquid nails and I put a Gatorade bottle top on there. Here's the cap. You thread that. You go and you take some material, put it in there. Okay, now I'm not gonna see the material. Here's some pink gold. I don't use the fake colored stuff anymore because it screws up everything when it comes for me to sort this out at home. It's hard telling what's what. So I'm going to put that right on top. See the pink right on top of there? I'm going to show you how this baby works. Put a little water in there. Two nice little handles. That's what we all need, handles on our pans, because you can really get a nice action. And you just work it out. Give this thing a lot of action. Pan that down. Give it a little bit more. And we'll be, as Tom says, we'll do this fast because we're just doing some sample panning. Okay? And we got this thing here. I'm going to use that. You see how it's pulling out a little bit of the sand yet? Okay, now what we're going to do, let me get that. Okay, now we're going to take the cap off the bottom here. And where's the lid? Didn't work. I guess, Tom, you can't sample pan too fast. But anyway, it worked at home. It's a good idea. It didn't cost me much to make it. More R&D on that one, huh? And it doesn't go well. Work at it, boys. R&D, research and development. Grandpa's all about that. I think I just hurried because I tried to put too much stuff into that little bitty 10-minute segment that YouTube lets me have. There's nothing in the cap. No tricks here. I'm going to go and put the cap on. There's nothing in the cap. We're screwing the cap on. No tricks here. There's nothing in there. Remember, I'm using pink nuggets. Okay, all right, why do I feel like Houdini here? Okay, I have 7 pieces of painted lead. Okay, 7 pieces. If I don't drop that, it'll make it 6. 7 pieces of painted lead in the palm of my hand. Okay? I'm going to hold those. I'm going to put some concentrate in my bowl. 2 scoops. Like I'm making Folgers coffee. Maybe they'll send me some money for an advertisement. Okay. Now, we're going to put these 7 on top of here. I tell you people, this works. And then you just go, get some water in there. Maybe that's what I did wrong, huh, Tom? Not enough slashing action. Get that water moving in there. Get those heavies to go down to the bottom. Spin it around. This is all good stuff, and it works. I'm not going to disappoint my people. You mean too much to me. Grandpa puts too much time and development into this because I take it pretty serious, even though some of my stuff seems kind of weird, like I told you before, but I really want this to work. You just have to be patient, talk. Keep your eye on the pan. Please don't look at me. It ain't about Grandpa this time. This is about that gold is going to, well, not, it's pink gold. It's going to be in the bottom of the pan because lead has a specific gravity of 10 or 11, about half of gold. And if that lead is on the bottom, I'll guarantee you if I had 7 nuggets that size in that scoop, they'd be on the bottom, wouldn't they? Okay, so we're going to, okay, I pray often because I got grandchildren. Lord, you got to help me on this one. And even if things go wrong, I still believe in you, Lord. So, we're going to try panning this out. We're going to take our time. Work it back down. We're going to do this right. I should learn not to rush for my people. You all require too much of me. You mean too much to me to hurry. I just want to give you so much good stuff in these segments. So we're going to work this down. No ripples in this pan, you'll notice. That's because it's got a homemade ripple around the top here. Factory made actually is what it is. It came that way. This was the bottom part of a wok. I'm still going to use the top for something else. I told you, see, I knew I was going too fast. I don't know if you caught that little glimpse of peak coming off the top there. See, if that was a nugget, you wouldn't want to lose it anyway. So why should you be smart and say, oh, it's just a test pan? Okay, let's see what we got now. Let's see how this works. Okay. Would you normally go through that much stuff in the bottom of your pan anyway? Well, look at that. There's nothing there. I wonder. What do you think? Can you count them? 7. Yes, it does work. I don't care how long it took me to do that. If that was gold, it'd be worth every second. Told you it'd work. I love to prospect in the stream. It's always so much fun. The bubbling brooks, they call to me, come get our pretty gold. Gold for me, gold for Ma, gold for me, gold for Grandpa, ha 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 ha, gold for me, gold for Ma, my gold pen in my hand.